What's up, everybody? Today's episode is brought to you by tonight's pay-per-view. Like I said, we will be discussing the matches as I do some matches of my own. Makes everything a little more exciting. Kinda, maybe. So tonight is Payback. There's a shitload of stuff going on. A lot of potential for some good new rivalries and some new storylines to go on. I'm sure the WWE will fuck most of them up, as they've been prone to do recently.
No other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word.
As soon as I start counting some moves here, we'll get on with it.
Backing down.
First of all, we have the big pre-show. The show everybody loves at 7 o'clock, an hour before everything else. AKA the time that I use to drive up to my friend's house when I'm not already at his house to watch wrestling. Once again, it's Ryback versus Kalisto, whatever, for the belt. I don't think anyone gives a shit about either of them anymore. I know they tried to hype the IC belt back up, or the United States Championship back up, but unfortunately, the belt itself is relegated to the pre-show for pretty much everything.
I can't blame him.
It was during the women's retirement at WrestleMania. It is an hour before anyone probably watches the pay-per-views in general now. I don't think anyone cares anymore. And honestly, I am only 99% sure that's the United States champion, not the Intercontinental belt. Other than the fact that I know The Miz won the United States belt from Live after WrestleMania. That's how I started putting those pieces together, but I forgot because they ruined both those times.
Executing the reversal.
I can't think of a time other than recent WWE when one of their main championships would be on a show that most people don't watch and just passed around left and right, up and down, side to side, whatever it takes, doesn't matter. But yeah, so no one cares about that match. That's the pre-show. I probably won't watch it if I can help it.
What's even more impressive is that Fandango
for the rest of the matches, we should go down the list I have. I don't think they're in any special order. It's just the order that the internet told me 5 minutes before this video started. I've got the AJ and Roman Reigns match for the belt. At this point, I'm sure we all know that some bullshit's going to happen. I really can't picture AJ winning the belt, even though I want him to dearly. I'm sure there'll be a Bullet Club, Usos nonsense, random people turning on other people. God only knows what's going to happen for most of it, probably, but I can't really imagine AJ winning. It will probably set up him versus the Bullet Club or him versus some other stuff.
He's adding insult to injury by using
that's the route they go with it. They are sitting at a couple three-man tag teams at that point. So that could also be the night that maybe Finn comes up and starts Bullet Club against Bullet Club. But again, who really knows? A lot of ways to go. I'm sure the match will suck. As much as I love watching AJ wrestle, I hate watching Roman Reigns jerk off his wrist 17 times and then punch somebody in the face and beat him. I know a lot of finishers aren't really better than that, but that's not my point. Let me hate Roman Reigns in peace, please. Next up, Cesaro and Miz for the IC title. Cesaro has come back to hot fury ever since he got back. Everyone knows when he comes out, he does this cool new guy, his new cool guy. I come down with my business suit on, I tear it off like nobody's business, and we kick some ass. So with that, I have nothing but the highest of hopes that he will actually win the belt, and this will finally be his push. If not, The Miz has been doing pretty good with quoting random movies and their bullshit with his wife. So, worst case, he keeps Miz TV and keeps doing bad movie impressions and all that nonsense. So it doesn't really matter who wins. I'd like to see Cesaro win, but that's not really... It doesn't matter for that one. It could go either way. The Cesaro story, I will say, though, is with when he looks happy, Cesaro reminds me of me. I mean, bald head. I know bald head and beard isn't really uncommon, but he looks like he has the same face as me. Only thing that is different is he has a shitload of muscle, and I do not. But yeah, so he's my buddy. That's why I look up to him, or like him at least.
What a nasty hold that was. Oh yeah.
We also have Natalya with the old guy in her corner versus Charlotte with the old guy in her corner. I don't know why they're bringing out Ric Flair and Bret Hart, but that's going to be a thing. Dad versus dad, daughter versus daughter. Niece, right? Bret Hart's niece or daughter? No, it's Jim Namelheimer's daughter. Yeah, Brett's niece, whatever. I don't know why I'm so lost today. Having Ric Flair there is constantly bad enough. Beyond that, I don't really care about the women's title picture right now because not that I don't care about the women wrestlers.
Both men enter this match with
I wish you could do stuff when you're out here.
Would set them on a collision.
To go with
These
that,
two superstars are at a standoff
like I love
here.
Becky Lynch.
Wait a minute.
I think Bayley's awesome. Sasha Banks. All the other girls other than the two in this match are the good ones.
Or that happens.
So I don't care about this match specifically, unless Bret Hart's gonna knock out Ric Flair or something. But Bret Hart seems to hate wrestling recently, again, and constantly shits on everything. So I don't really know where that's gonna go. It'll be interesting. Let's see. Next is Enzo and Cass against Vaudevillains. They're gonna put us on a tag team? Oh, my voice just hit a weird note there. That's interesting since we're in a feud. I like this. He's probably gonna turn on me in the match, right? Enzo and Cass versus Vaudevillains. Enzo and Cass seem to be on fire since they came up. That seems like...
Here we go. The match is underway.
Nice.
Whoa, wait a minute.
He just tagged himself in.
Them
like for
the belts against the New Day would be awesome. Just because of
between these two superstars.
how good they are with their speeches. It'd be awesome to see them jaw back and forth for a month or two. Don't know if that'll happen, but that'd be the best outcome of that match. Vaudevillains are good.
Oh my God.
Just, I don't think they're the mainstream hype that the rest of these clowns do.
And Triple H delivers the pedigree and style.
We'll see.
No chance to bounce back from that.
You're right about that, Cole. You don't get up from a Triple H pedigree.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
The cerebral assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE. The one I'm thinking of was versus Mankind. Man, on Raw and pay-per-views, these two beat the holy heck out of one another, literally all over the world.
Jericho versus Dean Ambrose.
Right now in Eric Rowan.
What hasn't been said already?
I would hope Jericho wins. Oh, not Jericho. I'm not thinking straight today. I hope Ambrose wins. Ambrose's silent TV show is as dumb as Miz TV, as dumb as the highlight reel, as dumb as anything else they do. But at least they're giving him something different to do. So I enjoy that. If Jericho gets his usual bullshit, I'm sure he'll win. Because even though he's like the legend guy that kind of puts people over, but not really.
You mentioned the rivalries of the game.
There's really no reason for Jericho to keep winning and beating the new roster. He'll probably leaving at some point. Just don't see the point of it.
The game and Mankind gave new meaning to the term physical.
Next is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. I hope Sami Zayn wins because I love when everyone sings this song with him.
Disdain for one another.
Kevin Owens, him and I still have a blood feud going ever since he told me he was going to block me. In reality, I don't give a shit. In kayfabe, he is the worst person alive, and I hope he loses every match ever again. They've been doing really good with talking about Owens and Zayn's history without really like referencing a bunch of old wrestling shit, which is kind of interesting. They used to be friends, now they're enemies. Kevin Owens killed Sami Zayn's friend El Generico and fought with the kid orphanage. They set the orphanage on fire, something. I forget what that thing was exactly, to be honest with you.
About being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys
Don't touch me.
The cerebral assassin.
But so
break you down mentally.
The best thing they can do for that match, I think, is if they have Kevin Owens lose to Sami Zayn. They can have Kevin Owens have like a full-blown meltdown, and that would be good for a couple weeks of story. So that's actually why I'm hoping he loses versus me just hating him. He killed my family too.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
What's this idiot doing?
Cut off at the last second.
Corbin against Ziggler. For me in this match, Corbin has everything to lose. Everything to gain.
I'm having a hard time figuring out
what they're going to do next. It'll be huge for him. If he loses, I feel like he's going to go back to the missing mystery undercard, like
something you brought up was Triple H's ability to
Tyler
take
Breezes
down
and people of that nature.
I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his merciless mean streak,
is
what separates the game from the rest.
Ziggler loses all the time. Doesn't affect him. He's still whatever he is.
I think one of the things
I don't know if you're going to call it popular or not, but he's still something. And him losing again doesn't make a difference. So I think there's no reason for him to win this fight.
The shoulders are down. It looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
Thanks, asshole. I just broke my leg because of you.
Cole, what do you got in mind?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer.
Well, that's the last match.
My gosh, this is a beating. And that's
I
how
somehow
you do it.
went too fast through the list. I didn't realize where we were at.
Yeah,
the AJ match,
scary,
I have the highest hopes for, just because it's my buddy. I still know better in my heart of hearts that something bad's going to happen there. I'm going to be wearing my Budios t-shirt tonight in support of the New Day for no reason. They might come out for some sort of off-the-cuff nonsense, but beyond that, they're not on the card, which is actually why I thought I had one more match to talk about here.
That messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing?
Because...
What an idiot.
I did, okay.
The cerebral assassin taking this fight.
Look at the rope tweaking out. Get your foot off the rope.
And there's the count.
Looks having a seizure.
He's looking Triple H. What a maneuver. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
I should guess to qualify.
And now he's back out on the apron.
I have high hopes.
Great reversal.
I'm hoping like the women's match impresses me more as well. That I think it's going to. But I can't stand any of those people.
Belly to back face buster.
I'm gonna go for Natalya because
he can even fly with a running hurricane.
More attractive of the two to me, I guess.
Harper's weapons are
which is fucked up, but I mean that's all I got for that one.
Got no regard for
but the most important thing of the night, and the thing where I can really think they set a story up, is at the end of the night they announced that. Or not even the end of the night. At some point in the night, Vince is going to decide whether Steph or Shane runs Raw from now on.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
The best way I think they can do that is he has Shane keep running it. Steph gets pissed off,
without a single
and
tag.
Vince and Shane against Steph and Triple H.
Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
They can push that as Vince can tell Shane, all I ever wanted was for you to show me that you cared. And now that you've done that, you're good to go, blah, blah, blah.
And 275
but they might not do it, I don't know. But they can do like the McMahon authority versus the other authority. And that'd be, I think that'd be super cool. I think that'd be the best way to do what's going on right now.
Harper goes right after his opponent.
The WWE really listens to me. I call them all the time, leaving voicemails, but they just don't give a shit. But, you know,
he may have to tap out right here. He's in perfect position.
I think it's the best idea they can do.
Complete control.
Tap out. Yeah, too slow, fuck. So yeah, those are my classic predictions for tonight's pay-per-view. We will talk about how everything happened on Tuesday.
Would you look at this? What's he doing?
That was so obvious.
Here.
On Tuesday, we'll talk about Monday's Raw and the pay-per-view. So look forward to that. But here, we're gonna do we'll do one last match. If you haven't noticed by now, I try to keep the videos about 20 minutes a video, so at 13, that's nothing. Oh, we'll do our pay-per-view. Oh, we do our pay-per-view too. Oh, this is so big. This is even better than the fucking real pay-per-view. I think my allergies are acting up. So we got the sniffles up in my head. Maxed out another stat. That's good. This rivalry.
This match tonight will decide the victor of a long.
That was creepy. Music's supposed to be turned off, game. Music's supposed to be turned off. Oh, I'm in the challenger corner.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition.
Shut up.
And King, we have a front row seat.
You want to jump me in Raw? Or SmackDown, whatever show we were on? I'll jump you. With my boot. Well, maybe not.
Not
today. Too fast. So give us the breakdown here for
Triple H is going to bury me like he does all the wrestlers. Triple H hates wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Power, aggression, intelligence.
Oh, this is not good.
And not only does he have those things, but he might be the best in each category. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
I think he killed me. Oh.
He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe
Looks like something.
Not again. Oh my gosh. Talk
I didn't
about
want to go up
shattered
there.
dreams. The cerebral assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE.
Anals.
The one I'm thinking of was versus Mankind. Man, on Raw and pay-per-views, these two beat the holy heck out of one another, literally all over the world.
You know, in the back, Vince was like, he's like, I'll give you this match.
Nice reversal.
But you can't let Triple H look too bad, or he'll freak out and
setting up something
throw temper
big.
tantrums, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no problem, Vinnie Mac. You got this. I got you. I know what you're saying. I'll let him get some offense in, and he's going to counter everything.
And Triple H with a reversal.
So I guess this is going to be one of those matches.
Because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
I got a gift for getting in trouble.
Up and over.
It's called my mouth. But seriously, my mouth gets me a lot.
Of the game, and Mankind is certainly at top of that list.
Yes.
Covers.
Almost fucked that up early. That would not have been good for anybody.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not for my career here in the WWE.
Wow.
I do kind of like when the computer kicks my ass a little bit, though. I feel like I win a lot of matches way too easy.
Unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change.
So when it doesn't happen, super easy. It's a little more fun.
If somebody hits their big move.
When I can't do anything,
and he fails to connect with anything that
maybe it's not the best.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Finding a groove here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
It seems like Triple H is too tough. I have to hit him with the baby moves before I hit him with the real moves.
A decorated champion,
and
now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE.
Or something like that.
The dynamic career this man has had.
Here we go.
Dedication.
Wearing them down.
And you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE.
If I can tell you to suck it, I would, asshole. Stinky asshole.
A slam! Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
And the game gets taken down.
The game is hyped up with, not the game. The fans. I'm to say the fans are hyped up with me. Not good.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or the Dirty Deeds, and done dirt cheap too.
You're right about that, Cole.
Yeah, their Dirty Deeds is better than. When we fought Dean Ambrose and I stole his move, and I did his Dirty Deeds, it looked way cooler.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Come on, come on. No.
Here we go.
Thank you.
This could be it.
Fuck your quads, you asshole. I want us to tag team match. You attack me? Here, I attack you.
Is he really going to... Look at this. Oh, it's a long way down. Oh.
They're both gassed right now.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
3, 4.
Get ready for the fucked up
Thank
count.
you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida.
5, 6.
The seats getting longer already.
7.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
8.
It's like he signals them to get back in the fucking ring.
9.
Fuck, that's bullshit.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on.
I guess it's too easy to win the match by, we'll call it knockout, with that move, but still, that's bullshit. Which actually, it should work at sometimes.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Wow, what a win.
What up now, game? What up now? But now who's the game? I'm the whole fucking show. I'm all those cool nicknames people used to have for wrestlers.
Here's your winner, Lady Destroyer.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee
that name's still so stupid and awesome.
Over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the
social
media will be buzzing about for weeks. And hey, they both gave it their all.
How am I still a heel?
In the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Triple H was like, if you keep your leg health safe the whole match, I'll pay you an extra $5,000. Don't blow your quads out like I did, kid. And I got bonus points. Alright, so it looks like next time we'll have to pick a... We'll pick our new rival. We'll start getting ready for SummerSlam, and we'll beat Zack Ryder for whatever the hell he's doing with himself right now. Thanks everybody for watching. Lates.